Alright, YouTube, what's going on? It's running back again. We're going to go ahead and jump back into our run here. Long Dark Interloper. If you remember, we were in Coastal Highway. We just recovered from almost dying because I pushed us too hard. But in the end, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. Other than that terrifying sound you hear outside of the blizzard. Let's take a look-see-poo around. So I'm pretty sure we got everything in here, didn't we? Yeah, we did get everything in here. It's daylight-ish. I don't know why I lit this torch. Wrong key. That key. There we go. We're going to go ahead. Let me check something. Make sure I actually have. Okay, I've got 2 cans. Alright, so we're going to drink our water. So good. And we're going to get a little nappy poo in. Catch up some sleep real quick. Let's get 3 hours down. Gonna be hungry after this, but hopefully. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting, boys and girls. We're gonna run as far as we can, but yeah. So the good news about this is pretty low odds that you're going to have wolves out here, and we're running with the wind. Did I say they're going to be wolves? No, there's not going to be wolves. But pretty good odds there's not going to be wolves or a bear. We've just lost a quarter of our body heat. So, oh yeah, one of my buddies is playing. So can you guys see when I get a pop-up that somebody's playing? I've never seen it on anybody else. I've always wondered if it's just something I can see. A buddy of mine's now playing a game via Steam. Maybe I should play the game offline. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of health to play with. We're like 30% on our health. Yeah, hypothermia. Yeah, hypothermia. So cool. I gotta be honest. The first house that we get close to, I'm gonna dive in. And first house is you know what? We're gonna try and get back. Get to that house that's right there on the coast. It actually has a fireplace in it. It'll warm up. There's water in there, so we won't sacrifice wood to make water because we are low on wood. Though we can break some wood down. But all of these stops right now, these are interim stops. Our main goal is to get ourselves back to Desolation Point. Get back to Desolation Point and get that hatchet made, the improvised hatchet. Get that knife made, and then we'll be a lot better off than we are right now. I don't remember it being this far. I guess it is.
Can you eat trees?
Can you eat trees? Yeah, you can eat trees. Yeah, if you watch that show alone, There was a guy in season 4 that ate bark off of a tree, and he was fine for a couple days, and then he got himself a little bit of tummy problems. It's I know it's good to eat things with roughage, but it's taking it a little bit quite too literally. Now there are trees that you can eat. It's actually the xylem and the phloem. It's the innards of the tree. We are approaching destiny right now, boys and girls. Yeah, I know. Just take that hill. Come on. Close to TOWNSITE. Yep. Come on. There it is. That is serenity right there. Oh man. So we almost killed ourselves doing this, but we have ourselves a soda. Okay. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. What'd you eat all your snacks? Even ate the frozen burritos. Oh yeah, I'll eat dog food for sure. I always check the microwave. Usually, sometimes there's tea or coffee in there. And don't underestimate the power of a cup of coffee or tea. The herbal tea, so you get some. The herbal tea helps you get some really good Z's. Yeah, I totally need more of that in my life. And you hear that? Yeah, of course. The death blizzard is done since we're inside and it can't hurt us now. We are warming up. You know what would be amazing? Some clothes. That would be, you know, for my money, that would be just fantastic. But maybe in here. Yeah, we'll take it. Yep, we'll take it. Oh, we'll take those too. Yeah. We just increased our street clothes by 50%. Oh, don't mind if I do. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm going to do? So, I hope that the next house we go into, there's a bow. And since I wished for it and we got clothes, now there'll be a bow. That's how it works, right? Alright. We do need to eat. Yeah, we'll eat that. Probably get food poisoning. Let's see. How are we doing on... We'll fix you up in a second. How are we doing on wood? So we got sticks. Oh, I've got lots of that. Okay. Alright. We're going to go ahead and get a fire going. If I press the right buttons. We're going to get a fire going. Get some water on there. Warm up. As soon as we get the fire going, we'll check the time. See how we're looking on daylight. We should be decent. Yeah. Cook some water. Yeah, we should be decent on daylight. Well, let's see how decent we are. Midday. All right. So midday, and we've got to go from here, which is pretty much Quonset, to the Jackrabbit Misanthrope, and get from there to back to, I'd say probably end up at the lighthouse. That's where we started our adventure from. if I remember correctly, there's usually some dead animals along the way. Depends how we're looking on fatigue, you know, on resources. But we may have to stop at Jackrabbit or Misanthrope and you know, rekindle some of our energy. Why am I not wearing that? That's fantastic. Yeah, we're gonna wear that. Put those on. Put those on. Yeah. I'm still rocking the 47, 20%. I'm still rocking the new leather shoes. Dress shoes. Oxfords. Oh. Yeah, I'm not paying attention. I almost let our fire go out. There we go.
I've been so hungry in my life.
Yeah. Right. You know what we could do? I know what we're going to do. Alright, we're going to warm up. We're going to get this water. And then there is a dead deer at the end of the pier. So we're going to be a vulture and eat a dead animal again. Well, not that you eat a live animal, but you know what I mean. We're going to take the food from a dead animal. The food. We're going to take the meat from an animal that's not killed by us. Big reasoning for that is we don't have the power of ooh. There's a wolf. Oh man, I can't go up against a wolf right now. And I also can't. Oh, there's another wolf there. Yeah, no. I know I'd like to, you know, normal me plane, I would just make a dash for it and try and push. How tired are we? Oh, yeah. Good way to kill yourself off. Oh, yeah, we're gonna drink our soda, get a little drinky, and we'll sleep for an hour, build our heat back up, body heat. Let's see, how we doing on that? We're still a little wet. Okay. I think what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to come out. We're gonna take a look. We're gonna take a quick look, and we're just gonna have to punch it and go. There's no wind now. You know what? We're gonna get us some meat. We'll get us some meat. Let it ride.
All right.
Do that. 4 pounds of meat. That is fantastic. Alright, so we're going to get 4 pounds of meat off of this. We got a fire going. No wolves are going to come drive us crazy and scare the hell out of us. 47 minutes. We got time going. We are looking good right now. Get all the crow feathers. Oh yeah, there's Mr. Wolf is right over there. Alright. So here's the plan. We got to go from here, and rather than stop off at that island, that's Misanthrope or Jackrabbit, I can't remember which one it is. Call it Misanthrope. So rather than stop at the island, we're going to make a beeline straight that way, avoiding the bear that's right there. We're just going to make a beeline there. We'll get in the coastal, probably, or not coastal, Crumble Highway, probably stop at the basement again, and then on to Desolation Point. You know, get through the mine. We might end up stopping in the mine, but we'll get through the mine, get to the lighthouse. We'll crash there for the night. Yeah, that's probably about as far as we're going to get, and then oh man, that is pretty, isn't it? Screenshot. Stop there for the night. And then we will... So good, I'm not stinky. And then we're gonna make our knife and our hatchet
Find something to eat
tomorrow. Alright. Yeah, it's... So you guys play Long Dark, and you walk around like this. This isn't so bad. This is nice, because I can see whatever wants to come and eat me, and as I'm walking directly towards a bear. But you get up into the trees and stuff. You get up on in the hills, or you get to where you're going around rocks and things, and you can't see what's coming for you. It can get a little hairy, especially if you're doing what I'm doing, running around without a knife or a hatchet or a bow. Zero offensive weapon capability, zero defensive weapon capability, with the exception of, that's right, they will feel my 12-year-old rock throwing power. And hey bear, go the other way. You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna yeah. Yep, that's yeah, terrifying. Alright, I am getting pretty tired. Quarter exhaustion. What I don't want to have happen. Oh, ominous music. That usually means there's weather coming. God, if I had a bow on me right now. What I don't want to have happen is I don't want to push and push and push. Oh, you see what I see? I don't want to push and push and push and get to Crumbling Highway and all of a sudden be in a condition where I'm so exhausted I can't run, and And then that one wolf that's in Crumbling Highway runs me down and eats me for breakfast. Oh, yes. Yep. You know what that is. If I remember correctly, we've got a cured gut, don't we? Don't we have a cured gut? I think we do. Yep. So, we'll dry out that maple. Got our cured gut. We just need to find some birch saplings. And make some arrowheads. And we will have a bow. Alright. So we're not in extremis as much anymore now. Yeah, we're gonna leave. So we can slow down the panic run a little bit. Well, we can slow down the panic run to the point that once we get to the basement, and then we'll go from there. Oh, all kinds of stuff. This little sheltered area. Sheltered ridge path. I wish this was cool to drive on when you could drive on it. Looks neat. I like The Shining. The opening scene to The Shining. I'm driving along up in Maine. Okay. Now we gotta look, listen, and feel. Look around, listen for the wolf, and feel and see if we get freaked out. Oh, thank you. Alright. Sprain risk, we're carrying a lot of things. But unfortunately, we got to get more things. Gonna warm up a little bit. What time is it? We are running out of time. And wait a minute. Oh, it's not like we can stay here. We don't have a bedroll, so we have got to push on, and we've got to go for the mine. Oh, that freaked me out. I thought that was a sleeping bear. I don't know, I could duck in here. Warmness. Do I want to take food off of that? No. That's just tempting. That's tempting fate. Alright, we're gonna get over here. Fingers crossed. That wolf is just going to come out and chew me out. There's a wolf that's over here. That's usually over here. Yeah, you hear him? Probably heading right for him.
It's making me feel tired.
I know. Oh man. Alright. Run to the relative safety of the mine. Alright. Okay. Well, at least we can do this now. Okay. How much coal did I grab in my travels before? 2. I'm gonna need a lot more than that. Alright. So, remember how I said when we were coming this way that we're gonna ignore the coal and just go, and we'll get coal on the way back, and now we're encumbered both by exhaustion and by weight encumbering us. We don't really have a choice. We're gonna have to pick up coal. Because that's part of the whole point of why we went to Coastal Highway when we did, was to get that hammer and get back. Yeah, see, I can slowing down. Alright. I don't think there's anything else of value in here. But yeah, we needed to get the hammer, we needed to get the hacksaw. If we show back up to the Riken with the hammer and the hacksaw and a whole bunch of coal, there's metal in there that we can take the hacksaw to, cut it all up, make us a nice little knife and hatchet. And also, that'll be a place that we can dry out our gut, or not our gut, our what is it? Maple sapling, which will help us get a bow. Then we'll have some defensive weapon capability. But I am just. How much do I weigh now? 66. Oh, yeah. So I'm 20 pounds above my fighting weight. How much coal do we have? Let's see, we have 13. That should be plenty. Alright, so we're about to go through the danger area. I wonder if it'd be better to... It might be better to stay high and go up to the Stony Church. Oh no, you know what? There's a wolf up there too. Alright, well, we're just gonna have to... We're gonna figure it out. There's a lot of the different ways through here. It's dangerous, and you just gotta go with the flow. Sorry, folks just texted me. I just repaired my dad's laptop last week, and I showed him the power of Linux, and now he's using that. Thinks it's pretty awesome. Not sure why he. Yeah. See now. Oh man, we're screwed. Now. So now is one of those times. Did we use it? We didn't, did we? Oh. Now is one of those times. You might be using the E-stem to blow it up. Is that a... Oh, good. Oh, no. Oh, that's a deer he's going after. Okay. Alright. Keep chasing that deer. Keep chasing that deer. So we've got to get up here. So the reason that we didn't stop in the mine, and the reason that we didn't stop in the basement, is because that we are, toss that, we are without, a bedroll, which really limits our capability, really limits where we can stay. You know, if we made a snow shelter, then we could sleep in the snow shelter. Unfortunately, I don't think I have enough cloth to do that right now. And I surely don't have enough sticks to do that right now. And I'm not willing to sacrifice health right now to do that. Because it can get cold. It can get really cold. And I'm just not, I'm not interested in possibly dying in the cold in the snow shelter with his little, okay, it looks like he went up that way, with his little, you can see the tracks, his little clothes as I have on, which, oddly, look at my temperature, you know, staying okay with that. You know what, we might actually make it to the lighthouse without injecting ourselves. I'll be impressed. This is my maximum speed right now. So, I'm not going to win any races, but keep trucking. So yeah, so that's, I know I run the game pretty aggressively. A lot of other people to play probably would not be as fast and loose with their health the way I was. Going to coastal, getting the hammer, getting the hacksaw. And to be honest, in the last episode when the red bar of death came up, honestly, I thought that was it. But yeah, had we not gotten the food poisoning, we'd probably be sitting a lot better as far as our health goes. But I took a lot of hits on health from the cold, exposure to the cold. Took a lot of hits on health from food poisoning, which I'm really not sure how that happened with the sardines. I thought they were a much higher percentage. But had we not pushed, we wouldn't be sitting here. This short a time into the game with a heavy hammer and a hacksaw. So that's a good thing. How much water do we have? We've got good water. We've got some good food. We're gonna get up here. Nice cozy bed. We're warming up. What are we gonna eat? Yeah. I think we earned a steak after that run. Get some hydration on board. And we're going to go ahead and cut it right here. Sleep for 6 hours. Then I'll wake up and I'll sleep again. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. Next episode, we're going for the Riken, and we're going to start the forging process. After we'll do some housekeeping and drop some stuff off here. But like, comment, subscribe. This is Ronan. We'll see y'all later.